Washing up on the shores across the pond in London, and it is a good matchup for the 8th regular season. So Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Aaron Bain from London. The first was back in 2011 when the Nets played the Raptors twice.
And really opening up everything for his teammates because of that.
Redick, a good first quarter scorer, and he knocks down the first bucket of the game. Here's Saric on the move. Saric, a first-team All-Rookie player last year. Part of this talented young group. Backdoor to Simmons, and the Celtics are still without a point. 2.5 minutes in. Redick, a quick three. And it's good, and the Sixers, with a
to be alone, stepped right into that shot.
Led the NBA in three-point shooting a couple of years ago, 6 last year. Now Kyrie knifing his way to the rim, and
he's sensing his team is struggling to start. He's got to be assertive very early in this game.
Oh, what a beautiful feed inside from Embiid to Redick. Player at 6'10", 230, and his ability to play the point guard position. And you see the skills on display right there in the awkwardly effective 11-4 Sixers. Jaylen Brown. Horford saved the turnover. Brown a three, and it's good. Jaylen Brown, a 39% three-point shooter. And it's a 4-point lead for the Sixers. Off the curl, Redick a three, and it goes down. And Redick is just
5 assists a game. He had great composure there and saw his big man along the baseline.
Now Simmons against Tatum. Tatum had 6 blocked shots against the Nets on Saturday, but not rebound run down by Marcus Morris, who's checked into the game. Morris gets it on the wing for a three, and he connects. He's turned into an effective.
He's moving people.
Here's Kyrie Irving up top. Horford's got it.
Good defense by Bayless to get to the shooter.
And forced a long hook, but Horford made it.
Offense get a little smaller when Baines goes out there. You replace him with Marcus Morris. Celtics can play a lot of different ways.
The lob, Booker able to connect off the feed from Redick.
Yeah, good grief.
Rejects it. McConnell on the move. Redick off balance. Doesn't matter. J.J. Redick won't go. Rebounded by Kyrie Irving. Final seconds of the first quarter. Morris cut off, fadeaway, and knocks it down with 2 seconds to go in the quarter. There wasn't an elbow throw, but I believe their heads did touch. Here's Embiid going right through Tice, and one. Embiid will go to the line, and the rebound loose, picked up by Embiid. Redick quickly. Three is good. J.J. Redick connecting.
He's the show so far here in London.
Tatum back in the game. He connects. Jason Tatum, the rookie third.
Everybody out there.
Redick, the all-time leading scorer in ACC history.
I'm going to try to find him again, Redick.
McConnell slips past the defense last night at Stanford Bridge. Jaylen Brown was leading a crew of Celtics as Rozier in the lane with a scoop, and it's good for Terry Rozier.
Not an easy.
They're arrested as well. Covington back in. Simmons back to Covington. Three on the way is good for Robert Covington, a 39%. Brown.
A lot of space for him to operate.
And knocks down the fadeaway over Brown. Offensive rebound of the Celtics, and they set it up again. Here's Kyrie Irving. Finds Brown for a three, and it's good for Jaylen Brown.
He had fooled Saric that much.
Simmons against Horford. The fadeaway, and he connects. Rattles it home. Draws a crowd, and Covington deflects it, but Kyrie Irving's got it. 4 to shoot. Put it high off the window.
It's a great
sizing up Al Horford. Saric, three, good for Dario Saric off the rebounded by Kyrie Irving. Whips it to Tice, the big man on a rim run, and fell down hard. The second-round pick to Brooklyn for Trevor Booker, who hasn't had a lot of minutes with the Sixers, who's having a very good year with the Nets. Here's Irving, a three, and it's good. Kyrie.
J.J. Redick, Trevor Booker, guys that really understand, even Bayless.
Brought in Redick on a one-year, $23 million deal, as there's Kyrie Irving.
Sorts of touches, and Marcus Smart and company aren't allowed
to
get
the steal. Marcus Smart. Can't finish, but Jaylen Brown cleans it up. Brown leads the Celtics with 14. Baines for Boston. Tatum on the move for the Celtics. The rookie pulls up from 3 and connects. And now the Sixers have come
on defense that previous possession. There's space for Redick.
A 3 is good for J.J. Redick.
And Jaylen Brown saying, how did on the floor right now?
Tatum just 19 years old. Simmons 21 years old. Here's Jaylen Brown for the jumper. He's only 21 years old, and he drains this. Tatum attacking. Irving, long 3. Knocks it down.
Turnovers,
to the Sixers 2. And now the Sixers have more turnovers. As Irving, a 3, and it's good. He's made 2 threes in a row. He's 3 for 9 in the game. And this is close as it's been since the opening moments. Now Simmons, a blow-by and a 2-hand slam.
A rare defensive ball up top. Again, he averaged about 5 assists a game. He's like a quarterback on both sides of the floor.
Tatum, nice move over Saric, and he drains the jumper. Tatum
with an NBA game with his stretch 4.
3-point lead for the Sixers, and there's Tatum. Tatum with 13. Their first lead of the game. Horford to a cutting Tice, and Boston has come back from 22 down to. When it comes to Brown, a third opportunity here for Boston. Jaylen Brown working his way in, and 1. Irving, one of the others, he was born in Australia. His dad was playing professionally there. Morris, a 3. Marcus Morris is from Philly. Blocked by Redick. Here's McConnell. The lob for Embiid. And they'll see if that sparks the Sixers.
J.J. Redick, after the first quarter and a half, having a hard time getting open.
Saric from the Embiid pass, and Saric with the bucket. He'll go. Smart. Pass a little too far to the right of Brown, and to back it out. Rozier, a 3, and it's good.
No double coming. There it is. Rozier got him to kick it out.
McConnell attacking. And he's able to score. Tough drive there by T.J. McConnell.
For him to put the ball on the deck and then attack it.
Morris lost the handle. Dives to save it. Rozier, 3 is good. So Morris hustles to save. Tough shot. Rebound to McConnell. He lost it as Marcus Smart again takes it away. Finds Brown cutting to the rim. And the smothering defense, and Horford a strong rebound. The Celtics have 11 steals in the game. Here's Morris a 3, and it's good for Morris.
Going to go with Rashawn Holmes. Remember, Embiid has not been that much of a factor. The double teams really bothered him.
Saric surrounded and able to score. Horford now.
This is what they'll do to you. This is what the Celtics would do there. They can hurt you on both ends, and they can hurt you from the line.
35-36. Joel Embiid back in the game. They dare him to shoot a 3, and he knocks it down. And Joel Embiid with his first.
The lead in the second half of a fourth quarter, Kyrie Irving. He's going to be making plays.
And drives to the rim, and he scores at a foul.
Big deal, yeah.
Here's Joel Embiid. Baseline lay-in for Embiid. He's got 15.
And Brett Brown's father, Bob Brown, was a coach at BU.
There's Tatum connecting.
That's the type of shots he was making to start the third.
Justin Anderson in the game now for the Sixers. He goes after that miss, and that's going to be a goaltend against Tice.
This game, so that's why they haven't played the most games.
Horford, the turnaround and the hook for Al Horford. He's got to a gruesome injury. You think that it's going to affect him adversely. They lose the first 2 games of the season and then come out with 16.
If you need another example of why you should play the global games and how impactful these type of games are, just look out on the floor and see the international.
So the Celtics will dribble it out. From the late second quarter on, a dominant performance by the top team in the Eastern Conference. The final from London, the Celtics beat the Sixers 114-103. The Celtics with their